Noteshelf 3 in the iPad, a new system that we're using with our planner. Let's get into it. I'm here in Noteshelf. I want to open up the 2024 planner. I want to go home so you can see what we're working with here. For years, we've suggested Notability to work with our planner that you can get over at morningcoach.com. It's free. The problem is that Notability bogs down when you get a lot of data, especially on a 1,000-page planner. It's more like used for pictures and drawing. And Noteshelf 3 is a little more limited in what it can do, but it's working real well as the planner gets filled out. Okay, so just to introduce you to the planner, if you haven't seen it before, this is based on the Get It Done Now system. It's a whole structured system that we use at morningcoach.com to keep you organized and on task. And every year we keep evolving the planner so it works with e-ink devices. We've also got typed forms, and we have our Morning Coach Companion where you take a picture of it and you get coaching. It's really cool. But at the end of the day, my goal is to put value into the world so you can be more productive and do awesome things in your life. And that's what I've focused on my entire life because of the tools that I was using throughout my life to have some fun. So if we go to our home, we're gonna get into what's called basically our index. And you're gonna see we've got some notes on here. And these are notes you can just write. And then basically it's meant to be used with the Apple Pencil. You put the note in here, and then when you go back home, you can index it, right? So you got room for 50 notes there that are gonna help you stay organized on things that you need that are just miscellaneous notes. Then when it comes in here, you've got your annual plan where you can put all your annual ideas and thoughts, you know, vacations that are coming up, that's what that's there for. The system's index has got your weekend reviews. I actually include the weekend reviews in this planner. So when you click on that, this is new this year, you can go there and you can see what you were working on, what your goals were. Really cool thing. I'll do a future video just on that. One of my favorite things is a decision-making model. There's 8 decision-making sheets that you can use for you or your team to make decisions. And you can print these out and use them for different things. Again, my tools are about putting value out there and then certain people will want to work with us. It's that simple because they see that we're doing really cool things to make the world a better place and help people live their best life. But if we look, we'll go into one of the days. If we go into February, for example, we see our month. On the left side, you can see the topics that I'm coaching. I do a coach cast every single day. We're up to 5,300, I believe, right in that range. I've done so many over 19 years, I've lost count. But when we look at it, if you go to like the 8th, you're gonna find your daily sheet, and this is where the work is done. You can see your Sacred 6 to do. That's based on my book, The Sacred 6. It's back here in the back. You can see it. Oh, that's the Italian version. But the Sacred 6 is the 6 most important things you're going to do. And if you can learn one thing from me, prioritization is going to be one of the key things, making sure we learn to say no, okay? But the consistency area has evolved over the years and has become really popular. And that is an area that what we're going to put there is things that you're working to create habits. So that allows you to take things away from the Sacred 6 and really simplify. Now, this is a big coaching system. Obviously, we work with people all over the world. We work with corporations. And we integrate this system in. But you can utilize these tools by just getting the planner and then using Noteshelf. If you're one of our members, obviously we want to focus in on utilizing Noteshelf now. Notability gets bogged down because we're getting so big. Like I show here, when we get in December and we go to December 6th, if we've been writing in this thing the whole time, Notability just kind of bogs down. Noteshelf isn't. Haley found this, which was great. She's an ex-Google employee, awesome member, said, hey, check out Noteshelf. So I want to introduce you to this. Whether you're a member or not, I want you to look at Noteshelf for your large planning situations. It works really great on the iPad. This is an old iPad. I'm actually waiting for the new OLED. They're saying that's going to be like $1,500 to $2,000 and maybe have an OS on it. I'm pumped. This is actually one of the originals when this keyboard came out. Very happy with it. Works real well. And when it comes into Noteshelf, this thing just works and just works well for what we're trying to do and doing our daily planning. As you know, if you've watched me at any time, I use my Remarkable 2 for my planning system. It's just my planner. But every once in a while, I'll jump in the iPad if it's the only thing that I'm carrying with me. More of a media consumption device for me, but if you're somebody that's all in on iPad, this works well for you, and you just got to get the planner over at morningcoach.com. So Noteshelf 3, a new thing to look at For those of you using the iPad in the Apple world and really using that as your planning system. And if you're like me and use your second brain system, I'm using Apple Notes, then all of this works together. And that's why I can't wait for the new iPad. All right, well, as always, thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Excited that you're with me. We're really changing the world's productivity. We got a lot of people working with us, and it's so exciting, and I'm having a blast. And we're just going to keep putting great energy out there. And I thank you for being a part of it. And I thank you for watching this long. It means a lot to me. And hopefully you're using these tools to make your life better, because that's what I love to do, is see people live their best life. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day.